What up, guys? Welcome back to the Combat Matrix YouTube channel. We were gone for a short period of time, but we're back. We're back. So that's great. I am taking a look at Armored MMA, doing a fight review for them again because it's fun. This time, they have a Cincinnati boy versus somebody else. I remember the other guy's name, Cincinnati boy, couldn't understand his name, but I like it because there are takedowns in this one. I think that that's a great thing because, well, I'm a wrestler. What can I say? I like taking people down, putting them on their back, and elbowing them in the face. So, life. But Armored MMA, their rule set. We're going to talk about this as we go. Let's go ahead and get into the match because it's a fun one. Matt Kai in the red and black. Matt Kai in the red and black. I don't even know. I don't know that I couldn't understand Gregor's. Guys, the commentary team. I wish they were back. I miss them. Really like those guys. Gave me somebody to have as a sounding board when I'm thinking about things to talk to you guys about. Don't have him this time. I don't know the other person's name, but I know he's from Cincinnati, Ohio. Woot woot. I used to live there. Wrestling. That's right. And let's get ready to rock. Let's go. All right. I chose this match for a reason. You'll see. Right away into it. Pushing the guy back, jabs and crosses. Says, screw this, I'm going to tie up. I understand that. And here he goes. Other guy tries to trip. No. Homie from Cincinnati lowers his level and starts ground and pounding. I love this. Armored MMA, you stand them up. I know that it's only 10 seconds. I know that it's only a 10-second ground and pound. But you stand them up. All right, they go again. Here it goes. Guy doesn't like it. Walks in. Boy from Cincinnati is aggressive. I like that. Getting the trip on. Yep. Quick, easy hip toss. You jiu-jitsu guys out there saying Uchimata, you're wrong. It's hip toss. And not as effective with the ground and pound this time. Time to stand back up, which I understand. If there's not effective ground and pound, I totally get standing them up. But with effective ground and pound, there's got to be a way to stop these fights, right? I know getting smacked with one of these shields like that, right? That jab would suck. Those punches would also suck. You've got metal hitting metal and it's smacking into your face on the inside of that cage. That would all suck. All right, round two. Let's see. No touching tips this time. No, sir. They did touch tips. All right. A little bit slower this time, not as aggressive. He won that first round. Probably feeling pretty good. I don't know, man. I'd be aggressive. I like that he's standing with his... I feel like this guy's a wrestler, right? Because he's standing in a southpaw stance. For those of you who do not box, southpaw means left hand in the back. He's standing in a southpaw stance, and that's typical of wrestlers. We usually lead with our strong leg for penetration steps and shots. So, a lot of times wrestlers will lead with their strength, and that's what this dude's doing, right? He's being very aggressive, moving in. I mean, his punches are slowing down considerably now. Those takedowns took a lot out of him. I imagine having an extra 40 pounds of metal on you, getting punched in the face, it's difficult. It's difficult. These two are exhausted at the end of round two. It makes me want to do this even more. And yeah, I'm not exactly sure who won that second round. You know, I don't know. I know round one, I'm pretty positive. Cincinnati guy. Round two, maybe the other guy. I don't know. I'm not great on the scoring here. I feel like the Cincinnati guy was more aggressive. We'll see. We'll see. All right. So now the guy in the black and the red is being more aggressive. Cincinnati guy is just chopping at the legs. I get that. He's scoring points, I guess. There you go. Going for the trips again. Knees. Okay, good clinch work from the inside. Now body shots. I appreciate that. I feel like he should have gone to body shots before. Steps out, breaks with a fuck you to the face. You gotta love that. They're both exhausted. These dudes are so tired right now. Oh. Oh. But the wrestler scrambles. Is he going to get on top? Is he going to get on top? No. The dude in the black and red gets on top. And he can't, the wrestler, of course, I think he's a wrestler. I'm saying he is because again, from Cincinnati. So, the wrestler did not get on top. Black and red dude did. There's 10 seconds left, and they are getting up super duper slow. Yeah, they don't want it anymore. I mean, I guess because the pointing system, maybe, right? Like, but right now, I feel like if this was going to the death, well, if it went to the death, I'm going to give it to Cincinnati boy out the gate because those ground and pounds were brutal. But if it went to the death, like distance-wise, yeah, Cincinnati boy won. But if it went to the distance, I would give it the other guy. I think the other guy had more steam. Anyways, Armored MMA. Yeah, give him a follow on YouTube. Give him a follow on Instagram. Okay, now we're done with that. Guys, I'll have to go through. I watched a decent amount from your most recent show. There were no knockouts. Like, is there a way for somebody to potentially end a match? Like, obviously, if somebody gets injured, which would suck, right? And I mean, especially you guys swinging those big ass weapons at each other, that can't feel good. It's exactly why I want to do it. It'd be so much fun, right? But that can't feel good. I also watched another fight of your guys with like these dudes with huge axes, and like guy kept getting chopped in the neck. I was like, oh fuck, that sucks. But like for real, if there's effective ground and pound going on, why are you standing him up? Like that guy should be able to go. And I get it. If the hands are trapped, stand him up. That's boring. But if a dude is riding knee on belly and just tossing, just heat, and messing his opponent up, is there not a possibility for like him to keep going? Because like, you know, I'm not saying encourage groundwork. What I am saying is I would be more excited if you can stop somebody through flurries of strikes or whatever. If you get an opponent to take a knee or something like that, like they just say, okay, battle's over, right? If you hit them hard enough that they take a knee. If you ground and pound them out because they just can't answer and they can't lock you down, right? I would love to see fights not go the distance. Because for me, that would make it fun, more fun. It's like third round for pretty much everybody I watch is, and Armored MMA nights of the round table or whatever you guys call yourself. I get it. Now I've never had however much weight you're adding to your body in equipment on, but I have been in fights when I am gassed out and it feels like I'm punching through quicksand. Like you're going nowhere, right? I've been in these drag out situations. So this is just unsolicited advice. No, not unsolicited advice. This is wishing that there were ways for these knights of your round table or whatever you guys call yourselves, if you guys were able to finish each other during these competitions. I personally would love to see that. Like obviously, right? So like you get a takedown, effective ground and pound, finish, right? Get a takedown, guy locks you down for 10 seconds, stand him up. Get a takedown, guy scrambles, kicks you away, stand him up. You know what I mean? Like, and so where like if you get a takedown, the only way to finish is maybe ground and pound, not stand up and then just kick the crap out of the guy's leg, because that's not fun or nice. Or just you have a huge axe, you knock him down. It's okay, I lied. That is an excellent idea as well. Throw people onto the ground, beat the shit out of them. If they can't get effective grips to stop you from annihilating them, then maybe the fight needs to be over, and that's okay. And that's okay. There can only be one winner. Nobody's a loser, but there can only be one winner, right? Anyways, I would love to see fights not go the distance. I would love to see a small amendment to the rule set purely so that we could have more entertainment. More entertainment. Might be a little bit more dangerous for you knights out there. But hey, like I said, danger makes it fun. Danger is why I want to do it. Danger is why we do these extreme sports that we do, punching each other in the face, hitting each other with swords, kicking each other in the mouth, all the fun stuff. Anyways, Armored MMA, check them out. Guys, go to combatmatrix.com. I do post exclusive behind the scenes footage there. We also post full fights from events that we cover. Everything's for free. Everything is for the fighters, for the community. We are trying to help expand people's resumes, get into the fight world, get into the industry, become part of the industry, be the future of the industry, run the industry. combatmatrix.com. Come join us there. Talk to you guys soon.
Combat Matrix.